Maintaining your health in retirement. Before I begin this one, I want to just caution everybody not to take anything that you see or hear in one of my videos as advice of any kind, or don't take it as the gospel. It's just me spouting off about my thoughts and fears and ideas and what I'm doing, and how I'm doing, and why I'm doing what I'm doing heading up to retirement. That's all it is. I'm not advising anybody one way or the other. I'd like to see you retire if you can. If you can't, I understand. You know, if anything you hear or see helps you a little bit, that's fantastic. That's great. You know, and if you don't get nothing from any of them, I'm sorry for wasting your time. But the way I see this thing here is this maintaining your health in retirement. I see you have three different types of health in retirement to make a decent retirement. You know what I mean? You got your financial health, you got your mental health, and you got your daggone physical health. You know, you take any one of the three out of the equation is in bad shape, then your retirement's not going to be, it's not going to be as grand as you would like it to be. How's that? All the money in the world ain't no good if you ain't healthy. You know, if you're too worried about spending a dollar, then the money ain't going to help you any. You know, if you ain't got no money, well, then the other two are just going to get worse and worse and worse. So, I mean, they're all dependent on each other, and my financial health is fine. I'm comfortable with that. I'm in good shape. My mental health could be better, but 90% of the stuff I talk about on here is a passing thought. To be honest with you, I finished the video and I forgot about it. My physical health is another story. It could be a lot better, you know. And I choose. Years ago, I used to walk. Man, I used to walk like crazy, We got a book the plant gave us a book on fitness walking, and so that got me into it. And then I ended up busting both my Achilles. Uh, Probably 4 years ago, I guess. And so it took me months to get over it. And I'd gotten out the routine. I just had never picked it back up. I got I still enjoy taking an evening stroll. Me and the baby walk down the road a little bit, 'cause we got a dead end road. And if you take the whole loop, it's a mile loop, go down and around and back. And so we'll take that, but it's at a stroll pace. It's not at a fitness pace. But it gets everything oiled up, moving, and everything like that. And I choose to do body weight exercise. I have picked that up. I didn't do any at all last year. Once they changed my jobs, I just wasn't able to get into a routine with my new hours and stuff. But I have started that back up this past year. And I choose to do body weight exercises because they're easier on my joints. They're 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 safer. There's a lot less chance of getting hurt. I don't have to pay for a membership nowhere, and I'm not concentrating on being Mr. Olympia or running a marathon or anything. I'm just looking for overall physical health to increase it. Make it easier to get up out of a chair, make it easier to climb a ladder. Going up steps won't kill me. Stuff like that. Improving my balance, because the falling as you age is extremely hazardous thing for a senior. You hear people, breaking a hip all the time, or they fall down. Maybe they're not hurt, but they're not able to get themselves back up, and they'll lay there till somebody finds them. I want to stave that kind of problems off as long as I can, and that's why I choose to do what I do. I and I don't spend a lot of time doing it. You know, the I do push-ups. Uh, when I was 49, I wanted to do 50 time I be able to do 50 push-ups when I hit 50. So I just started off at 5, and I just added a few every week or two, and I got there before I hit 50. Since I took off last year, I can't do 50 no more. But I'll get back up here in another month or so. Um, and that helps. I'm able to get down. It helps me get down on the floor, and it helps me get back up. I got practice at that. Plus, it helps your shoulders and your back, and you know, it it will help you to. If you fall, you might be able to brace yourself a little bit and not have too much trouble. And I do some something I call a sit up. It's in my chair. I get to use my chair. I like them exercises. I put my hands like this, and I'll just sit down like this, and then I'll stand back up. I do a few reps of that. That helps with your balance and keeps your legs healthy. Uh, and I got a little step stool, probably about 12 inches high, so I'll just alternate foot stepping up on that. And then I take my evening walk, and we do a lot of walking at work. And all that helps. You know, I wanted to do yoga, but there's nowhere really around here you can do yoga. We have one yoga studio down the way there, but I'm afraid of going in there. I'm not able to do certain poses, you know, even with adjustments. I'm not able to get in certain positions. I thought about Tai Chi, but none of that is around here anywhere. Can't find that. I'm looking for a slower pace, a little easier going um, fitness routine, safer stuff that I'm able to do, and that's what I think it's important. I really do. It helps with your physical health, and being physically healthy helps you mentally. You know, and so it builds on itself. I don't know. It's just a thought I've had. This video took so long. I've tried to do it 3 or 4 times. I just can't get it. It's about as short as I can get it. Well, y'all be good. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk to y'all later.